My name is Mike McCarty. I'm a visual artist. I worked in the music industry for close to 30 years. Growing up in Dothan, I lived 3 houses from Bobby Goldsboro. We used to go down and just hang out around his house and listen to his band called the Webbs. Later on, the Webbs turned into the Candymen, who backed up Roy Orbison. The rest is history, as they say. At one point, I thought about engineering. I had a love for animals, so I went into pre-veterinary studies. There were some challenges there to where I relied on taking some art courses to keep my grade point average up, and made the shift to getting an art degree. During that period, there was a contest where Steppenwolf was looking for artwork for a poster, and I submitted a pen and ink drawing, and my drawing was picked. And when I saw that in print, I was just really hooked. Buddy Bowie had moved from Dothan to Atlanta, and he was doing quite well there. And when I was in school, I had submitted some artwork for one of his groups, Dennis Yost and the Classics 4. He submitted it to the record company, and they rejected it, but they hired another illustrator to do something almost exactly the way I submitted it. So Buddy said, I'm starting a new group called the Atlanta Rhythm Section. We're going to make sure you do the album covers for them. And so that was my break. Buddy introduced me to Bill Lowry, one of the top independent music publishers in the country at the time. Next thing you know, I'm working for William Bell and Isaac Hayes, James Brown, Little Richard. Album Graphics Incorporated out of New York and Chicago. They offered me a job. When we got up there, we just realized it was not our cup of tea. We came back to Atlanta, and as a result, they started sending me so many purchase orders for jobs that were in the southeastern United States, and it just went on for years. Jerry Lee Lewis, Waylon Jennings, Willie Nelson, Casey and the Sunshine Band, and President Jimmy Carter. And the list goes on. Served as album package chairman for the Grammys. My wife Sherry served as secretary on the Board of Governors for many years. When vinyl went out, we still remained in the industry doing the compact disc packaging. And then as time went on and we were getting older, younger people were coming in, they were ready to put us out to pasture. I heard recently that vinyl is outselling CDs. It's nice to be able to hold that 12-inch square album cover in your hands while you listen to the music. There was something so special about that. I still paint. I have won many awards with my artwork, and this is the type of career that when people ask me when I'm going to retire, I tell them I'll never retire. I'm doing what I love.